Pulse, this is a moment of absolute calmness, and it's that interface between darkness and light. The sun is coming up and it's shining bright from behind the dark giant shoulders of Mount Suswa. And you know what? Wow, everything seems to be stirring up. Everything seems to be stirring up. The birds seem to be waking up, albeit timidly from their nests, and that's when the BA also stirs up. This is your one and only Byron Adera, ex-Kenya Special Forces operator, security expert. I wear many hats, but the reason why we're here, I'm a monster hiker. And we do that for the most profound reason, and that is the preservation of health. You know, all-round health dictates that physical, mental health and faculties actually go together. It's the Siamese twin. But beyond that, the BA challenge is founded on those three cornerstones. That's health and fitness, and we're talking about societal issues that really get to concern life. And we drag the third thing along, and that is the environmental issues. Trust me, the environment really does need human effort. Doesn't need us, we need it as much as, you know, we need everything else. If we do not take care of the environment, it doesn't take care of us, says Billy, my son. And those are critically the three main things that really the BA challenge is founded on. And so we took that particular one to the rim of Mount Suswa. And friends, they say this volcanic phenomenon did take place millions of years ago. The geologists are able to write books. Tons and tons of pages have been turned around those kind of phenomena that really do generate stuff like this. And in between, for this specific one, is what they call the Lost Island. And apparently no one has ever set foot here. Look at that particular beauty. Discover things in this world, discover Kenya, and that only happens right here. And as things are starting up, the BA team have been out there in the tents. We came out here, had that lovely conversation around the societal issues, around the fireplace, you know, and the bonfire, and as guys munched away at, you know, barbecue. But you're gonna be taking that hike round the caldera circumference, and that is about 22 kilometers. But of course, if you wanna go for the bonus one, that's around the bigger circumference, which is about 42 kilometers. So it's a challenge to you out there that's gonna be coming out to check out what's happening around the world, and more specifically at Mount Suswa. And while at it, we are grinding on and furthering the gospel of fitness. We are ventilating around societal issues, and while that actually happens, the environment gets to benefit from that environmental awareness and conservation effort. That's absolutely critical. The world may just be kicking us in the butt if we do not take care of the environment. And so friends, it's absolutely profound that you get to check us out on our socials at Byron Adera, Adera B Panther on Facebook, because good vibes are pretty much resident therein. See you in a bit as we take that hike. This is your one and only Byron Adera, and this is the Suswa hike. Whoa, no more procrastination. You either do it or you do it. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are some fraction of the hike, the Mount Suswa survival hike, and I bring you to this amazing site. And as you can see, oh, my good friend Fidel is up there, almost like he's floating over the caldera. And what a wonder the geomorphology here. So history has it, or geography has it, that this is a phenomenon that happens when a volcanic activity or eruption happens and the tip of a mountain just gets blown off. Trust me, this to produce 22 kilometers on the circumference means that across terms of the diameter, it's like 7 kilometers, man. Imagine that force. That's a wonder right there. And that can only be found here at Mount Suswa. And as we do it in terms of the gospel that we preach on every altar, that's on physical, mental fitness, that is health, environmental conservation and protection, perspectives, and just the good vibes. I can't wait to do one of those. Fidel, 22, on your account, man. Let's see how it goes. Just right here. On the 22 bets. The 22 push-up challenge. Wow, let me see if that can pretty much. Oh, Fidel, you counting? 5. And the breeze is just amazing. Wow, I'm gonna be doing 1,000 push-ups here, like Chef Rush of the White House. Oh, that's, oh, is it? Oh, look, I got carried away. Yeah, look what we have here. Even the mole that freshly dug this hole would seem to be very surprised when she walks into, or he walks into this. And this is human activity, so perhaps guys who came before us saw some of these things, or found this and were amazed at what it is. But as they spend time here, look what they left behind. Trash. This is gonna take billion years to actually just be taken out of the environment, and so this is a direct pollution of the environment. We don't want this to happen, because if you don't take care of this, it won't take care of us. You'd be very surprised at what human beings have become over time. And so far, the BA challenge is looking good, going strong. And I could as well be looking like a Christmas tree. Coming a long way, been carrying stuff with me. Here is that one specific one. What do they call it? Whoa, aloe vera. Amazing. And this, you can't count the number of species that these are, but sure you can count. It's innumerable benefits that you get from some of these things. And they say there's a whole bunch of medicinal properties that you get from, you know, stuff that you see here, the fauna, and that's basically the plants. But look, we are headed to the peaks. We're still keeping strong. Could as well be dashing. Peaks are over there. You know, they look really tantalizingly close, like you can pretty much get there by extending your hand. But it takes a bit of effort, and that's where your fitness kicks in. Fitness kicks in. You let the legs do the work for you. But what's most important, and which you love if you actually get to come here, apart from the beauty, look at that. That's just, you could call it a mega valley. But that separates the outer circumference of Mount Suswa, the caldera, and the sunken island. The natives here call it the Lost Island. And no one has set foot on that Lost Island. And so that's where the Team VA is going to achieve this one specific. Please don't attempt, because we are doing this tomorrow. Don't attempt, you're gonna do this tomorrow. But I mean, the environment is absolutely lovely. It's literally unbutchered. I love this, because you don't find roads cutting into this mountain. It's just little trees, just paths. Simple. That mole hole that we actually saw there where guys dumped some litter. And you know what, we are shocking the animals, the fauna that we have here, you know, in one, you know, particular scenario, especially that one where we find humans coming and dumping things in the hole. Man, unacceptable. So take care of this environment, and we have something beautiful to come to witness, and to really just feel one with. Amazing. Team BA. Guys, we are taking it home, right? Yeah. And we are the tail. We are the tail. So let's keep going, man. Let's sweep as we go. Oh, wow. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Not for the faint-hearted, but amazing stuff. Look at that. I'm standing right inside the caldera. Amazing. This is the most beautiful that you can ever get here. And that can only be found on Mount Suswa, Tembea, Kenya. See the world, you know, discover with my main man, Fidel. There you go. Such a super guide. Such a super guide. Doesn't get any better than this, man. Cheers, buddy. You join us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Team BA, and we are here at the summit of Mount Suswa. The team is looking strong, guys. How are you doing, guys? Excellent, excellent. As you can see, the peak looks amazing, and everybody's just basically walked through it. It's been a lovely stroll up the mountain, and this is the highest point. Perhaps you hear from them, and here's to you.
Thank you for bringing us here, Byron. You've been here before. You told us we need to come. Team BA is here. Yes. We are representing the views. Beautiful. You can't even imagine.
Hey,
breathtaking.
Some of them are over there.
Yeah, breathtaking. You should see the steep hills. The team is looking fresh. They're not even tired yet.
Lovely.
At the highest peak.
Ningependa kuchukua hii fursa kusema asante sana kwa Byron na Dera. Ni amejitokeza kuwa mkweaji wa milima na ametuingiza kwa hicho chama. Tumekwea, japo tuko na mapungufu yetu, lakini tumefika. Tuko kwa kilele cha Suswa. Yote ni shukrani kwa Mwenyezi Mungu kwa kutupatia nguvu, na kwa hicho kipindi kilichosalia pia tutafika kwa uwezo wa Mungu. Shukrani sana.
This is one of the wonderful things happening here today. Yeah. It's just reminding me of many that I've gone through. Yeah. And this one is bringing our body into terms. Thank you very much, Byron.
I first say thank you to Mr. Byron for this idea, this opportunity. And guys, the best team that you can come up with in any hike is definitely be a challenge. So put yourself in, and I'd rather tell you a quote which goes, a Maasai quote that goes like, Memorata layeni ewoneshu menye. My Maasai counterpart here can translate that. It simply means that a man is not circumcised. It means that with circumcision, it doesn't just mean that cutting of the foreskin, but with circumcision comes responsibility. And Mr. Byron here has got much of it, and I think it can take you more than this place. Cheers, guys.
Well done, man. Well done.
Hi, here I am at the peak of Mount Suswa, and I made it My gratitude goes to, where is Irene? Irene, come here. So my gratitude goes to this special lady here. She made it possible for me to join this group. Otherwise, if it were not for her efforts, I don't think I would have made it. So thank you so much. God bless you.
What beautiful like nature. We just enjoying the nature. You should try it and you feel what I'm feeling. Refreshing. And I love it.
Okay, I think there's something we missed out on. We should have carried some meat here. So I think it is something we are going to work on going forward.
Go ahead.
I feel good and I feel strong.
Check out. And what else? The environment is amazing?
Yes.
What do you like about it, man?
I like that we were hiking in Mount Suswa, and I'm so happy.
Perfect. That's great, my main man. And here's the two gentlemen, the greatest hikers.
So first thing, mimi ndaongea Kimasai.
Yes.
Tumeongea sana hii lugas.
Yes.
But I know najua Kiswahili, najua Kiingereza.
Ongea Kimasai tu.
Acha niongee Kimasai. Oh, ashe oleng. Tenkaraki elotunoto ino Barion. Ashe oleng tenkaraki elotunoto naitoki niewu enewueji. Nita oltung'ani le maana oleng tene. Todua ajo intobira enkop ang oleng metii tukidol ntakatakani ntoraite tenewueji. Nikitejo ashe oleng. Neeku kaisho pooki ng'ae enashe oleng, pooki ng'ae akeyie oltung'ani pookin oewuo Mount Suswa. Kitejo karibuni sana Mount Suswa. Asante sana guys kwa kuja Suswa tena, na tunasema karibuni sana. Nimeona nyinyi ni watu wa maana sana. Sijaona kitu yoyote ambayo mmetupa hapa Mount Suswa. Mount Suswa is clean na kwa sababu yenu. Nimeona hata mkiona ingine imeangushwa na watu wengine unaokota. Kwa hivyo asanteni sana and karibu Suswa tena.
My name is Fidel Rimpaine Kaleke. For my introduction, I'm a Maasai guy. I born here. I've been here for 27 years. I'm 27 years. I've been here for 27 years. Living here around this crate. So I know more about this crate. And this is my brother, my big brother. We are doing this work together. When I have visitors, I must take my brother so that we be together. We share what we have. And we share with the community. Again, you know, yesterday we see our cooker, chef, it's not from a family. Even the guys who are helping me, it's not from a family, but from other families. So I try all my best to make everybody happy.
Perfect.
Or even even this area, they know me as Fidel. I'm a very simple guy. I do my things perfect.
Well, man.
And I say welcome, 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 all of you.
Thank you so
I
much.
say welcome again and again.
Thank you.
You're my
Byron,
man, buddy.
Byron,
Yeah.
I say thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you and welcome again and again.
It's been a very awesome hike. I'm very grateful for Byron for making this challenge very much possible. And as he always says, body and mind. Let me just finish now.
And there you have it, guys. This is Team BA, strong as a team of bulls or horses. And so at the tip of Mount Suswa, everybody is given their account of what's actually gone down for the past couple of minutes, or is it hours? But the team is looking fresh, ready to go. They want to do this for Fidel. We take it home, man, for another round around the crater or the caldera. Amazing stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. This is the ingeniousness of men tying themselves to environmental issues and taking advantage of what happens in the environment. And here is hot spring. So you know what they actually do? They actually cool it down into a system like this. So you can see that's natural, volcanic activity. It's actually a result of what they call volcanic activity. Okay, so it gets cooled down with these pipes down into the ground, because the ground provides that cool temperature. Okay, and then it gets into this. So this is where the storage actually happens. Yeah, so amazing stuff, Baba. You did see? So then after this, then I think purification happens right there, and then it comes down to this here. So you can see the water actually comes out of a pipe like this, and they use it to water the animals, drink it. It's actually very, clean water. It's actually drinkable water. Look. Amazing stuff. Yeah. Wow. And that only happens here. This is Mount Suswa. Wow. And the community around here are pretty much just that calm, very respectable society. The Maasais and other tribes that actually cohabit with each other very calmly, taking care of their livestock and pretty much taking care of the environment. Amazingly, it's absolutely clean, spotless. And vigilant men like Fidel here actually will tell you, and the gospel they preach is that you don't butcher our environment, you don't mutilate our environment. And that's exactly what all of us have been doing. We find trash, we pick it, and we are not leaving anything that tarnishes the environment, right? Let's do this. So guys, this has been an amazing day at work, amazing day. Big man. Yeah, perfect. That is Suswa done, and it is, as the team BA calls it, it's been panthered, okay? So very vital after Nadua's exercise like this, must stretch out effectively so that you don't get to feel those muscle cramps later on. So it's just gonna be a brief warm down, stretch effectively. When you get more time and at home, you can do more. Hey, this is your one and only Byron Adera, and the BA family is right here. And as we say, the event has been panthered. And so Suswa has been a very successful expedition. The Suswa survival bit has not taken off pretty well, quite honestly, because it's been quite a hard and time. People took quite a lot of time just to take it in. And that's what expeditions or hikes like this should actually be, because it's not a navigational exercise as the Team BA knows it. We are not just moving from point A to point B, but we take everything of substance in. Man, it's been such an enjoyable experience. I don't want to water it down. I know for certain, for such stuff to happen, everybody experiences or go through their experiences, differently. And so it would be lovely for you guys out there who are watching this to, hear it from, do we call ourselves the horses? Okay, the horse's mouth. And so, take it away. What was it like for you? And, let's see.
Well, Team BA came to Mount Suswa. Team BA conquered Mount Suswa, the whole 22 kilometers around the most beautiful crater behind us. We're happy we managed to set up camp. We had an amazing bonfire, really lovely traditional Maasai mbuzi, very nice conversation, and a great team who really powered through this hike. We look forward to the next one next month, and I know all of us will be there.
I want to say thank you to everyone, especially those who organized this. It was tough, obviously. Those 22 kilometers or 21 seemed like 40. We must measure them again, that's for sure. But everyone who made it out, we thank you. And yeah, hopefully we'll come to the next.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, team. It was a great effort today. I think the take-home experience on my part maybe is the fact that the further you go, the further you have to bring yourself back home. And I think well done, guys. Despite having an injury, I think I sailed through and made it back to camp. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm really greatly honored, and I think that should be the spirit. I'm looking forward for the next, whatever the case may be, we have to fight on. Thank you so much.
Yes, guys. Ashaoleng for this opportunity. I think I've had the best time with you guys, and I'm looking forward for more of this one. And what I've learned from this BA challenge is that it is not just about walking, but there is something more than that one.
Yeah, I was when we started the challenge, at least I saw people very happy, and that one for me was a call that for what I've been doing for the last many years, and for you guys, this thing is not about the physical fitness, it's about the mental toughness that we need to instill into our bodies. And then if you have a mental toughness, of course the physical part of it will come in automatically.
I'm a lover of nature, and I enjoyed every moment. I enjoyed walking, coming back, dog.
Okay, for me it was like, wow, this is my first time on a BA challenge, and the hike was okay, a little bit demanding than I expected, true, but it was a very interesting experience for me.
I'm happy and I'm glad to be part of BA. So this is history made for me and for us all. So I'm very excited, and actually this day is going to be marked down in history books. And this boy, my goodness, this boy challenged me very much. And God bless you, boy. So thank you, everybody.
Hi guys, I think the experience has been very fulfilling. I've been the snacks guy. I've been supplying snacks to the group. So there was a time I was even lagging behind and everybody was complaining. So just to cut the expression short, everybody else that is planning on joining the next challenge, just be assured that the snacks guy will always be around. Thank you very much.
Perfect. So as you can clearly see, the team has been absolutely upbeat. People have profound experiences with this expedition. People are same motivations, as you can say, but of course different, same aspirations, different motivations. You can pretty much see that coming out very profoundly Others want to come in for the survival part. Others are, lovers of nature. Some other people just want to challenge themselves on the physically arduous, experiences. But then this has only been made absolutely possible because we interact with different environments. Some we absolutely green horns, if you ask me or you ask the team. But it's been made absolutely possible because of the profound input of the gentlemen you see on my left and right, the guys you see standing here. So these guys come in handy as guides and we become brothers over time. My main man, take it away, buddy.
Hello guys, I say thanks for this again, and I say welcome again and again. I can't take this for granted. It's only God knows. We have been planning this for long, and this is the day the Lord have made it. One thing that I say for the team, you have done a great work, a great job, for real, no stunting. I say you have done a good job. Well done again and again.
Thank you.
Karibu.
Hi guys, thank you so much, and we are so happy for you guys. We had a great time with you, and we are so happy as Mount Suswa Conservancy for you, and we can say welcome again and welcome again. I have my colleagues here, Kipino and Timothy. I hope you had a great time with us, and we can say welcome again. And we are very happy that our Kenyans, they are coming and explore what we have as a Kenyans. So karibu sana.
And this is not only made possible by us ourselves who undertake these exercises and the team at the back or right behind us, but the guys we don't see, the guys behind the camera, Major Golden, so he shoots straight from his camera. And of course, mobility to support potential. We got a guy who actually drives through smoke, everything. He's the best guy I know in this business. Raj, man, appreciate that. He's hiding behind the cameraman. This is Kenya, guys, finest, Welcome to the next challenge. Yeah, please, guys. And so, wow, goes without saying. Oh, they mentioned him is right here. Guys, the experiences here you cannot buy with any amount of money. Coming out to interact with nature is something that can, make such a huge difference in terms of building that special character trait that pretty much can be a solution to a lot of stuff that happens in life. That's one. Two, there's just that little special thing that's here with BA, and that's the fact that we actually build families out of individuals that actually come to coalesce around these visions. And as my son actually knows, and I know for you who's looking and checking this out, you may be wondering if he actually completed this. At 9 years, Baba, you've gone through the whole 22 kilometer stretch, right?
Yes.
Yeah? How has it been for you?
It has been good.
And awesome. And what happens? There's quite a few individuals here that are being injured. You can imagine, Uncle Babu here, retired Major Babuya, his metal plates on his knee and everything. And sometimes it was, in quotes, falling off the race. What happens when a strong man falls?
They stand up.
Yes.
They dust themselves off.
And they charge ahead, man. Wow, that's right. So a strong man dusts himself off, stands up, and charges ahead. Guys, we got loads and loads of stuff to charge ahead to. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And for you still out there, converted, wow. The gospel is rich, and you want to be with Team BA. Next, guys. Back in the back. Lovely, lovely, lovely.